are. These should help with your fund drive.
Billy!
You're quite welcome.
Grandfather, what did you give him?
I gave him a note to take to the grocer so he can purchase food for a Christmas dinner his niece is preparing. I also gave him one to purchase toys for the children.
Well, does this mean I'm not getting any toys?
Not to worry, my boy. I do believe there are many packages with your name on them.
But wouldn't I have more if you didn't give so much away?
Where's your Christmas spirit, lad? Don't you know that it's better to give than receive?
But I like toys.
You, I believe, have plenty of toys. There are many children who wouldn't receive any if it wasn't for gifts like ours.
But that's because you work hard. And Father works hard too. Why do you and Father work so hard and then you just give away your money?
My boy, it sounds like you need to hear the story of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Who is that?
Well, let's see if I can remember his story. It's been many years since he passed on, and your old grandfather's memory isn't what it once was.
I think your memory is fine, Grandfather.
Thank you, Thomas. Well, let's see. Ebenezer Scrooge was a businessman, so concerned about his situation that it nearly consumed him. He was always a hard worker, even from the beginning. Why, he spent so much time in his business that he had no time for family.
No time for family. Well, you and Father spend lots of time with us.
That we do, Thomas, and we enjoy every minute of it. But Ebenezer Scrooge did not understand that. Life for him was the pursuit of money. So much so that eventually he had no feelings for others at all. Why, it didn't bother him a bit if he took advantage of someone for his benefit.
I don't think he was a very nice man.
Too many he wasn't. And he would have spent his whole life a lonely, bitter man without some help.
And tell me, who would help someone like that?
Well, maybe I should start at the beginning of Ebenezer Scrooge's story.
He sure wasn't a very nice man. Was he that rude to everybody?
Ebenezer Scrooge was not a kind person to be around or work for.
Why could anyone work for someone so mean?
There are few jobs available then for poor people. If you had one, you did whatever you could to keep it.
Even to work for someone like him?
Even to work for someone like him.
Well, I would never do it.
I hope you never have to work for someone like Mr. Scrooge. And if you become an employer when you grow up, say after you take over my business from your father, I hope you treat your employees with respect.
I will, Grandfather.
I'm sure you will, Thomas.
But if he was so mean to everybody, well, who helped him?
I shall continue with the story.
Mr. Scrooge should have learned a lot from him.
And he did, Thomas, but not enough. No, Ebenezer Scrooge had much more to learn.
If I were Mr. Scrooge, well, I would certainly understand the Christmas spirit by now. Well, did he? Please, Grandfather, finish this story.
That I shall, Thomas, that I shall.
I'm glad Mr. Scrooge turned out to be a nice man.
So am I.
And did he keep his promises to all the spirits? Did he keep the Christmas spirit all year?
That he did indeed.
Grandfather,
Yes, Thomas.
could I take some of my presents down to the orphanage?
Yes, you can. I think that would be quite nice. And maybe we'll pick up a few more on the way.
I'm gonna go get some. This is gonna be the best Christmas ever.
I'll be right behind you. I just need to close up for the night.
Grandfather,
Yes?
did Tiny Tim turn out alright?
Yes, Thomas. Tiny Tim turned out just fine. But not enough. No, Ebenezer Scrooge had much more to learn.
Please, grandfather, finish the story.
That I shall, Thomas. That I shall. So am I. That he did indeed. Yes, Thomas. Yes, you can. That would be quite nice. And maybe we'll pick up a few more on the way.
This will be the best Christmas ever.
I'll be right behind you. I just need to close up for the night.
Grandfather,
Yes?
did Tiny Tim turn out all right?
Yes, Thomas. Tiny Tim turned out just